Hey, sports fans, Larry Eater, Run Blog Run. This is the Tokyo Breakdown Day 4 review. We're starting with the men's long jump. And what a competition, swinging back and forth. It was like a roller coaster. I didn't know what the heck was going on a lot of the times. But we're going to kind of go from the way this needs to be done is, there's a lot of things to talk about. Tobias Montler almost stole the thing with Sweden. He had a huge jump on his last jump, but he'll only be seen in history as getting 8.08. He barely fouled it, and I think it really shook him up. But the final three, it was a pretty incredible competition. Juan Miguel Echevarria from Cuba is brilliant in the long jump. He was beat back in Doha by Tajay Gale from Jamaica. Well, Tajay hurt his knee pretty bad in the prelims, and when he got to the final, he could barely keep it together. He had a jump of 7.69, which ended up placing him 11th. But I'll tell you, the grit and determination he showed, again, he showed what Baron Pierre de Coubertin asked about, giving it your best. It came down to Mikel Masso from Cuba, Juan Miguel Echevarria, and Miltiadis Tentoglu from Greece. And it was kind of a strange competition. Siobhan Harrison, who had competed in the high jump earlier and now in the long jump, paralleling what Jim Thorpe did in 1912, would not win medals. He came close. I think by 2024, Harrison should have it even more together than he does now. And I think he'll be a medal threat in both events. But Juan Miguel Echevarria took the lead early with his 8.41. The problem was he had a lot of fouls. And Mikel Masso was in silver position with his 8.21. And then on the very second to last jump, Miltiadis Tentoglu from Greece went 8.41, tying Juan Miguel Echevarria. But here is the difference. Miltiadis had a better series when you went back and checked his second jump and his third jump. And Juan Miguel Echevarria tried to jump the last time, but his legs were cramping up and he couldn't jump anymore. And he was tantalizingly close to beating Tentoglu, but he couldn't do it. And when Miltiadis was told that he'd won the gold medal on TV, it looked like he didn't believe it at all. He was like, what? What's going on? I don't understand this. And it was pretty funny. They gave him the Greek flag, and I think he was dumbfounded. I'd love to have seen an interview with him on Greek television. So in the men's long jump, Miltiadis Tentoglu, many of us have watched Miltiadis over the years and know he's a quite talented jumper. It was nice to see him win the gold medal at 8.41. In second place, Juan Miguel Echevarria, 8.41. The Cuban's a tremendous long jumper, and Cuba has a great group of long jumpers. In the bronze place, it was Mikel Masso from Cuba, 8.21. So Cuba went 2-3. Greece took the gold, and we had a very, very satisfying men's long jump. All right, our second final for day 4 is the women's 100-meter hurdles. Jasmine Camacho Quinn has been blazing all season long, and in the semifinals, she went 12.26. She was screaming. Kenny Harrison, the world record holder. Kenny did not make the 2016 team and then set the world record just after that. Kenny has the world records in the 60-meter indoor hurdles as well as the 100-meter outdoor hurdles. She's been looking pretty good. She just didn't seem all there. And Megan Tapper and Tomi Amusan had been looking good through the rounds. But in the final, Jasmine Camacho Quinn just was outstanding. 12.37. She was neck and neck with Kenny Harrison about the fifth hurdle. But then after that, she just dominated the race. Kenny Harrison protected her silver, got her first Olympic medal, 12:52. And in third place, the ebullient Megan Tapper, 12:55 from Jamaica. When Megan was asked what she was going to do to celebrate, she said, eat a lot of ice cream. And she was jumping up and down like she had, mainlined espresso. But it was Jasmine Camacho Quinn from Puerto Rico's moment. And Jasmine was ecstatic, very happy with her gold medal. It was the first one for Puerto Rico in this event. Kenny Harrison is vindicated. She's got an Olympic medal as well as her world records, silver medal there. And Megan Tapper from Jamaica. I think Megan surprised a lot of people, but brilliant competitor and a lot of fun just to watch. It's nice seeing people know they're on an Olympic stage and really enjoying it. That was the women's 100-meter hurdles. All right, sports fans, it's women's discus time. And, I really wanted Valerie Allman of the U.S. to just crank. And what did she do in her first throw? 68.98. But, in the qualifying, she'd gone over 70 meters. And everybody thought Sandra Perkovic would be able to put it together, but then the rains came, and on the second round, Valerie fell, and they suspended the competition for an hour. When it came back, Sandra Perkovic was fighting, but as close as she could get was fourth place in 65.01. Kristen Pudenz from Germany popped a 66.86 PB after the rain and took the silver. And in third place, Jaime Perez from Cuba, 65.72. Jaime's been around for a long time. The Cubans are so impressive in their technical events. And the funny thing is, they have equipment that dates back to the Second World War. It's about their coaching. It's about their enthusiasm. It's about the physical talent that they put into the events. Speaking of physical talent, Valerie Allman is one. Her coach, Coach Zion, has helped her revolutionize her throwing and her attitude. She has fun while she's out there. She competes when she's out there. She pulled a Miklos Nemeth reference to the 1976 Javelin champion who went out and led by 3 meters after his first throw and decimated the field. That's what Valerie did here. She won by over 2.1 meters, so over 6 feet. Valerie Allman is the Olympic gold medalist in the discus, bringing the discus gold back to the U.S. Kristen Pudenz, a very happy German, going second for Germany. Germany's got a great throw tradition as well with their 66.86 PB. Remember what I said about getting a PB in an Olympic final. And in third place, Jaime Perez, 65.72, Cuba. The one that kind of broke my heart, Sandra Perkovic. We love watching Sandra throw. She's a European champion, Olympic champion, world champion. She could only manage fourth in 65.01. That's the women's discus. Hey, sports fans, men's steeplechase. Okay, since 1968, Amos Biwott, he was a Kenyan. He is a Kenyan. He beat Kerry O'Brien, the world record holder from Australia, and George Young, the American record holder, I believe, at the time from the U.S. Kerry took the silver. George took the bronze. Amos Biwott virtually long jumped over the water jumps. When he was asked afterwards, he said he thought there was alligators or crocodiles in there. But since 1968, the Kenyans men have owned the steeplechase, with the exception of 1980, where they medaled in it. But it was our dear friend, the late Bronislaw Malinowski, who won there. Second was Filbert Bailly. So coming down to this one, Morocco's Soufiane El Bakkali. We've been watching him for years. He's taken silver medals in the world, silver medals in the Olympics. He's a stud. This year he got a nice PB in the 1,500 meters. And he was positioned perfectly during the entire race. And with about 200 to go, he went by Lamesha Girma from Ethiopia and Benjamin Keegan from Kenya, and he won in 8:08.90, giving Morocco their first gold medal in the steeplechase. He made all the newspapers in the Middle East and in the former colonies in Africa for France, as well as France. Soufiane is an incredibly engaging athlete, and he took the gold medal. Lamesha Girma from Ethiopia, 8:10.38 for the silver, and Benjamin Keegan, 8:11.45 from Kenya. But the the magic spell has been broken. I think the steeplechase will be open to athletes from other countries in the men's once again. And Soufiane El Bakali showed us how to do it. All right, sports fans, the last final for day 4 is the women's 5,000 meters. And what a race. But we've got to give you a little bit of a preface. I got a press release a few days back from the NN running team telling us that Safan Hassan was going to do something unprecedented. She was going to compete in the 1,500, the 5,000, and the 10,000. She wanted to challenge herself. Well, I thought that she had been smoking the crack pipe, but knew that this woman was talented since she's got world records from at the mile and the 1 hour run. I think she could handle it. Could she medal in all three? Could be. So here's what happens. In the morning of day 4, in the 1,500 each, she gets knocked to the ground. She has to get up, and she wins her heat running a 43.7 last 300. Okay, go to a local high school track, and you try to run 3/4 of the track in 43.7, okay? Yeah, you get it, okay? She said she was powered by 20 cups of coffee. She said that the adrenaline was flowing. Well, the adrenaline had slowed down, and in the women's 5, she was up against Helen Obiri, Gudaf Sagay, Agnes Jabet Tirap. Everybody was there. Yasmin Khan from Turkey, U.S. athletes Elise Cranny and Teresa Schweitzer. Didn't matter because Safan Hassan just sat there. Helen Obiri and Gudaf Sagay let it come down to the last lap. What does Safan do? Drops the 57 last lap. Yeah, go to the high school track now and try to run a 57 second quarter after you've done 11 and a half laps. All right. Safan Hassan gets her first goal, 14:36.79. Helen Obiri gets her 1,000 silver, 14:38.36. And Gudaf Sagay from Ethiopia, 14:38.87. But it's the Safan Hassan story. There's a smiling coach, Pete Julian, sitting somewhere going, my girl can do it. So anyway, Safan, congratulations. You're 1/3 of the way there. This is Larry Eder, ending day 4 with the Tokyo breakdown. And we hope you're enjoying our commentary.